Hello everyone, Roberto here for another video review. These are new Cadbury's Boost Bites. Basically Cadbury's Boost is a regular sized chocolate bar. And Cadbury's are now doing a lot of companies actually are doing a range of sort of sharing pack size. They say sharing, I mean you can detail this yourself, but they say sharing pack size of their regular chocolates. And basically just little smaller snack size ones. So Mars are doing them as well, I've seen a lot of those. Cadbury's are doing a lot of them. All of them are doing it. Seems to be a new thing, and this is the Boost equivalent. So it says new, but I think they've been around for a bit. So thought I'd review these off the back of the Dinky Deckers, really, which are the sort of equivalent for Cadbury's double deckers, and they were really, really nice. Actually, nicer than the regular double deckers. I thought, I would have dismissed these normally, but I thought I'll give them a go because of that. Typical Cadbury's purple around on the wrapper, but the blue of the Boost bar here, of course. And you can see all sort of mini boosts, it seems. There's some shenanigans going on. Share packs, got some kind of reseal nonsense. If you ever do that, nice for them to do it, I guess. But there's like a sticker you can reseal the thing with. There's some kind of scan here for joy. I don't know what that is. There's an ice cream man outside. It's the middle of February. It's raining outside, but he's still there. But I do live near. There's some event going on basically, so I think he's taking advantage of that. So anyway, I digress. Yes, the scan here for joy. It says. I mean, I don't quite know. I don't know what joy you'll experience if you scan there. Maybe it's a bit of a dangerous one. But anyway, if you fancy some joy, scan the back of it. But you don't need to buy it to scan the back either, so there you go. Right, so per 6 pieces, you get 124 calories, 6.9 of which 6.9 grams of fat, 4.6 of which are saturates. So yeah, there we go. So by my calculations, I roughly think there's about 6 times, what? About 6 times 5, so 18, 12, about 30 odd pieces, and we'll see how many are. Let's give it open. Okay, I've done the top, I still need to kind of split it. It isn't resealable at this point, so you've got to stick a thing on the top of it. So there we go, so they're very, very small actually. Wouldn't look that small from the front. I thought they were going to be a bit bigger than this. So how many do we get? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Damn it, did I say 30? Did I? Yeah, well, you get 25 anyway, yeah. So let's have a look. So they're all kind of a rough uniform shape. You can see there's kind of blobs off the end of the other chocolates sort of squidged on the production line. See the tie track bottom where it's been on the conveyor belt. So quite nice. Top, I guess, dome finished, like a regular size, like a Boost bar shape. Got this sort of powdery look to them there, where the chocolate's kind of, I don't know what's happened to it there, but anyway, yes. So they're very small though, about 1 centimetre wide, I'd say, maybe 1.5 centimetres. Can depend, of course, it's not quite uniform, but yeah, 1.5 centimetres. And then in length again, roughly about 2 centimetres in length. So let's give one a chop in half so you can see what's in the middle. It's very soft. Boost bars are very soft. They've got they're basically like sort of chocolate dome on the top, with a sort of very, I don't know what a moussey centre, I guess. Let's see what it describes it as. Milk chocolate with caramel and biscuit filling. Caramel and biscuit filling. Caramel 28%, biscuit 7%. So there's crunchy bits in there. I think they're all at the bottom, I think, but you can see, well, I don't quite get it. I mean, if you can see the light shining on the caramel around the top of the dome there, you see it shining. It's like underneath the chocolate dome at the top, there's a shiny layer of caramel. And then it's kind of the soft centre, and that's not the biscuit bit, it's not a caramel bit, I don't know what it is, and it's not described in the thing. It's like a soft mousse, but you can tap it and nothing happens. It's not soft. Perhaps leave a fingerprint in there, but it doesn't really, nothing's happening to it. Okay, let's give it a taste. Another one. It separates quite quickly. The chocolate seems to separate from the biscuit. There's nothing really happens when you have a regular Boost. So by that I mean it just cracks off. But I think it's a lot more manageable than regular Boost. The middle bit's very tough in regular Boost because there's so much of it. Because it's a mass. Because the regular Boost is massive. You know, it's like that big. You know, so it's a big bar, and you've got loads. Let's say if you saw it's pretty much the ratios are pretty much the same. I think. There you go. You can see biscuit a lot more there. See the biscuit pieces there in that sort of mousse centre with the caramel at the top and obviously covered in chocolate. The ratio is about the same, but it's a big bar, and the middle bit is very chewy. Obviously, the caramel surrounding the chocolate seams. That's, as you can see, the caramel there, surrounding these sort of the middle bits, and which is covered in chocolate. So the caramel's kind of in between the chocolate and the middle centre. Obviously, biscuit pieces in that sort of soft centre. But yeah, it's a bit much in regular size Boost. The soft centre, it's just very, very sickly, and it's very chewy. Well, the bar's very chewy. I don't know if it's the centre. I think it's the caramel actually. It works quite well actually. It doesn't quite taste the same as a regular Boost. I don't know why. I would say. It's hard to say. I think if you put two in your mouth, you definitely get the experience of a Boost. If you put one in, you definitely get a sort of more manageable experience. It was a bit too fleeting. The chocolate does separate completely from it all. Well, to an extent. And I feel like a chewy taste. I mean, all the middle of it, that sort of middle centre all dissolves away, which is nice. And you get like the crunch of the biscuit that's left after that. And then you get the chewy caramel, so you're chewing it for quite a while afterwards. But I think regular Boost, they'll say it's a bit too much. It's a bit too much caramel. You're kind of chewing it for ages, and it's nice, but perhaps it's just a bit too long. Whereas these, I think, are pretty good actually. Because the chewing level is a bit less. Because it's a lot smaller a bite. Yeah, I think I'd recommend these over regular Boost. I don't think they taste any different. I think it's just the proportions are smaller, and so you can manage it a bit better. And I think it just helps out because of the chewing you have with a Boost, basically. It just can be a bit too much because it's such a big bar. It's a bit too much caramel. So I think in this one, you still do get a lot of that. You know, it still lasts a long time in your mouth, but you can just control it a bit better. Maybe putting one or two in your mouth at once. So you get the same experience, the same taste, but it's just a bit more manageable. And I like that, and I think that definitely suits the Boost. But it's not a different bar. I wouldn't say, out with the Dinky Deckers, it was a totally new experience when you had those as opposed to a double decker. This one, I don't think you get that. But the main draw is, excuse me, the management of the proportions, and you can just get a bit of a better experience, I think, of eating the Boost bar with these than you do the regular one. So I do recommend it. Nothing over the top though. I can't remember what I rated a Boost really, but it's about three or 3.5 out of 5, I'd say. It's not my favourite bar in the world, but it's nice. It's got its place definitely, and it's definitely not like anything else, the Boost bar. Other than the Star Bar, of course, which is its sister bar, which is the same thing but with peanuts in. I mean, instead of the biscuit, I think. I've reviewed both of those, so the regular Boost and the Star Bar, so go check them out if you fancy. Okay, well, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care, everyone. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe, like my videos or two. And please leave a comment if you want. It'd be lovely to hear from you. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye for now. See ya.